We are coasting the country this morning to kick off 2024. I was back on the road last week in Branson, Missouri, one of my favorite theme parks, Silver Dollar Cities down there. They were closing one of their classic roller coasters, really one of the world's classic indoor roller coasters. But first, they were offering a construction tour of its replacement. This is the new Fire in the Hole that they are building there. It's a completely enclosed $30 million family roller coaster. That is a look at the final drop of the ride. So you can see not a huge drop on this ride.
I could handle that one.
You definitely could handle this one. Some of the early set pieces they're building as you leave the station, that's the coaster car that's on the track there. The ride tells the story of a night when a mining town was burned to the ground by some vigilantes, something that really happened in the Ozark Mountains back in the day. But as I mentioned, what makes this situation really unique, Fire in the Hole already exists in the park. They are completely recreating the original ride. Here is the original Fire in the Hole, opened back in 1972. Over the last 50 years, became a classic theme park attraction, one of those rides that generations of families have been riding together for decades upon decades. And Silver Dollar City announced that this year would be the last season for the ride. The system is just outdated on the ride. This is really archaic coaster system.
Oh, wow, it's like a belt.
There's sort of like a conveyor belt there, bringing it back into the station. But instead of just closing it and saying goodbye completely, they are completely remaking it, as I said, in another part of the park. I spoke with Silver Dollar City's president, Brad Thomas, about that decision.
Your refrigerator's probably not 51 years old, and there's a reason for that. There is a time when mechanics just, it's like it's time for something to be retired, and that we're at that point on this ride. It is still a great ride, it's still a great experience, it's still a great storyline, but after 51 years, it is time for this ride to say farewell.
I mean, are you getting emotional at all? I mean, I know it's exciting to have the new one, but it's still got to be hard to say goodbye to this.
There is always a little bit of emotion, and this is a sentimental kind of experience. And so, yes, we've got some guests that are emotional and a little sentimental, and we've got employees that are feeling that same way. But yet the fun part is that in 2024, there's an whole new experience that will be unveiled.
I mean, there were people in tears, and you realize it's not just about the ride and the building, but it's really about those memories that you had with people over the years, that it brings it out when it's kind of ending. And Saturday was that last day to experience the original in that classic old building, the old animatronics, all of the effects, and these were the lucky people who were picked to be the final riders. Take a look. Yeah, they were all picked through a social media contest, a series of different little contests. Each of them, though, had a unique story about why the ride was important to them. Two of them, the last riders, were father and son firefighters. That's Tim Bune Sr. and Jr. Other riders included the Gum family. They live in the area. They visit Silver Dollar City all the times, many times a season. They took a flight home from Florida at the last minute on Saturday to get to the park in time for the final ride. And a huge surprise to me, the park had 2 seats left for my daughter and I to ride on we got to ride on the final train of Fire in the Hole. It was such an incredible thing. And the coolest thing was everybody, I didn't cry, I almost did at the end, because everybody who was on the final train, are you ready for this? Got this. This is a piece of track from Fire in the Hole with a little plaque here that says Fire in the Hole, original coaster track established 1972, Silver Dollar City. This is like...
And they didn't need that piece of track when you were on
it? You know what? When we left the station, my daughter was like, wait, there's track that's missing on
How did
things?
they make these already?
I'm like, I don't know where this came from. Maybe it was like the transfer track or something, or it was left over. But either way, this was an actual piece of track. So it was really cool. It's sad that it's ending, but to see a park spent $30 million bucks to rebuild it.
It's totally recreating it.
Well, and they're acknowledging, like, listen, we know y'all love this. We're going to spend the money and redo it, and there's going to be sound effects and everything. They'll tell the story a lot better than it's told in the old one. But it's interesting, that old building had no HVAC system or anything. Because when they built it, they didn't think that the park would be open through the Christmas season and everything else. So there's no like heating and air in there. So it has to close sometimes if it's too hot, if it's super cold. So all that's going to be updated and everything else. But it was just a really cool experience to be a part of it and to meet so many people that were just like, people were really emotional, you know, when something like that happened.
Should we grow up going to something like that?
Yeah. So anyway, that's
Very
that's what
cool.
we did. So it was really great. So thanks to
Nice.
them for
Knock
this.
over some
And
people's
don't
Emmys
you
in the
touch
newsroom
this.
and-
Yeah,
exactly
don't y'all
like
touch
that.
this or anything else. Everything's disappear around here.
I know.
But
Well,
this
so
is
we
mine.
got some sticky
All right?
fingers around
Yeah.
here.
That's the truth.
Thank you all.
That's cool.
Thank you all.
Thanks, Marcus.
Right.